What's up everyone? City family trying to learn how to fish. And as you can see here, I caught my first flounder.
How big does these have to be? I got somebody else's line.
I actually got somebody else's line.
Look at that. A flounder. I don't know how big the flounder have to be. Maybe too small. It may be big enough.
Can I research?
Yeah, I need to research up my Oh, this guy's slimy.
Slimy?
Yeah, I can't get him. I got a flounder. I'm using this lure for the first time. I've gotten 2 fish so far. The first one was a little different. I think it was like a blue. I lost it though. Now I got a flounder. Cool.
Now I gotta try to get the lure off the flounder. Not sure how to do this. Never tried to take a hook or any type of lure off a flounder. So as you can see, I'm struggling a little bit here.
I need my other tools.
I found out the flounder has to be at least 14 inches for you to keep it.
It's exactly 14. So that's cool. I can keep it exactly 14. It has to be 14. There we go. Cool. Our first flounder.
We're out at Blind Pass on Sanibel Island. It's a little inlet. It's probably one of our favorite fishing spots. And over there is the parking lot. That's Lee County parking lot. And typically if you don't get here early enough, it's really hard to find space. You have to wait in line until something comes available. The other side is Sanibel City parking lot. And again, it's kind of small. And a lot of times you have to wait there until there's some space. But then you have to pay more for parking on that side. As you can see, my daughter's down there fishing. And here, my daughter is catching her first snook. Pretty big snook for her size, and I just bought a cheap pole at the store.
Great job! Diana!
Here, hold it. Come here.
Yeah, we need to take picture.
What's the catfish do?
No, it's not gonna do it. Come here. Come here, it's your first fish.
No.
Okay.
No, just come here. Come close to me. On this, she got her first fish. Can you believe it? On this little pole, she got this thing.
Great job.
Love Sandy right now. Gotta let it go.
You did an amazing job. Great job.
There's a lot of great people while you're out there fishing. You know, I'm always learning and I'm always asking questions. And I found a gentleman who was helping me how to learn, or he was teaching me how to throw a net. And usually I take the easy way where I put part of it in my mouth and throw it around, but he was showing me a different way to do it. And my net's a little bit small versus his. He was throwing 8 foot and I was throwing 5 foot. But you can see I got some mullet in here. So it was pretty cool. This is my first time catching mullet off the net, off the shore.
I'm gonna go drop them off and come back. All right, all right. I got some fish.
As you can see, my wife's catching a fish. She's got one on the line. I guarantee you it's a snook. There's a lot of snook in this inlet. If the water's clear, you could see hundreds of snook down there. But they're fun to catch. You can't keep them, but they put up a good fight.
Wait. Yeah. I got Snook.
Now she's going to try to take the snook off the hook. And unfortunately, I wasn't much of a help because I was on a business call. So I had to take that. And I was in the call and I didn't see. And she cut herself because she grabbed it the wrong way.
Mom got a boo-boo.
Again, out here,
If you're not careful.
we can find nice people. This gentleman, again, was showing me how to hold a snook. Where we
your finger over here, under the lip like this, and then as long as the weight is going down on it, like let go of this hand.
Okay.
Then he will be paralyzed. He won't move. Yeah. So hook in.
Okay.
Yeah, hook in tight. Do like a hook. Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
Okay.
nice. Thank you. When you're not careful, see what can happen.
Yeah. But it's okay. It's fishing. So we got done with Sanibel, or not Sanibel. We're on Sanibel Island, And we got done fishing at the inlet. We were hungry, so we went to the Island Cow. If you've never been to the Island Cow, it's a great place to go. They have like a menu that has like 300 items. It's a lot of items, like reading a newspaper. Anyway, you don't know what to pick. There's actually a lot of good items on that. It's not like a fancy restaurant, but it's a down-to-earth restaurant. You want to stop by, grab some bites, and take off again. It's a great place to go. Anyway, we're off now to a different place. We're going to go to the causeway area where all the bridges are. We're going to relax a little bit and throw our, not poles, but throw our line into the water there and see what we get.
So after Sanibel, we came out to a place where we first started fishing when we moved down here, which is off Bonita Beach, or near Bonita Beach. And it was a pretty good spot until we actually found Blind Pass in Sanibel. But you can see here, tonight wasn't great fishing. We were catching a lot of cat.
What did you catch?
Another catfish.
So we were bundled up a little bit, as you can see. It was pretty windy and kind of cool. But our night was filled with catching catfish, which is okay. I mean, at least we're catching something, so I can't complain. But if you want to see more City Family, learning how to fish, mishaps, and tutorials, subscribe to our channel, and you'll get to see a lot more exciting stuff. Until next time, we're out.